Rusanda Amadou. Tonight on Point Blank, we're talking about tourism. Well, the December period or the festive seasons. We do know a lot of activities that happen. The Ghana Tourism Authority is involved in a number of them. When we organize the Heritage Caravan and the Heritage Month, have a lot of support in collaboration with the Tourism Authority. So tonight we want to focus on that authority. My guest is the CEO of the Ghana Tourism Authority, Mami Efwa Huajeto, Chief Executive Officer, Ghana Tourism Authority. Did I pronounce your surname?
Correct.
I did well.
10 points.
You need to help me with Fetri Dechi and Akpa. You know Akpa.
You get it.
And you have to find me Fetri Dechi and Akpa. And then
are you aware yourself?
Oh, sometimes I am.
Sometimes. So it means you're a bit of this and a bit of that.
Occasionally, yeah. In the morning, I am Dangbe. In the afternoon, I'm in the evening, I'm Fulani. In the night,
so are you a mixture of all of it?
I think I'm a potpourri of plenty things. Hope everything is well.
Everything is well.
How is the Tourism Authority doing?
It's busy.
It's busy. I can imagine.
It's busy. I don't have a life.
Is December like your busiest time?
It's busy every day, but December is when the demands are higher,
Okay.
you know.
Okay.
Yes.
I can imagine. First of all, who are you before we talk about Ghana Tourism Authority?
Mami Efwa Huajeto. Well, I'm a combination of an entrepreneur and a politician.
Okay.
So let me focus more on my political side.
Okay.
Politically, I have contributed a lot to NDC. It got to a stage I said, why don't I become a frontline politician as well, instead of just always supporting financially. So I contested in the Trobo constituency 2016. I didn't get it. So
As parliamentary candidate?
Okay. Then I went ahead and contested as the the national deputy woman organizer for the NDC, and that was successful.
So you worked under
Hannah was my boss, yes.
Okay.
So I was Hannah Busi's deputy woman organizer, national woman organizer. We always have two deputies.
Okay, yes.
So I was the first deputy, and Abigail Mensah was my second deputy.
But you didn't seek re-election, or you are currently the deputy?
No, I'm not currently the deputy.
So you didn't seek re-election?
I didn't seek re-election. I decided that, okay, let me go to the fancy land where I come from and try and contest as well. But I didn't get it again. I went to Fansaman.
You went, so that you lost the primaries, or you won the primaries
I
and
lost
the election?
the primaries.
Oh,
yeah.
sorry for you.
I lost
The Trobo people didn't like you then, Fansaman.
As for Trobo, I won the primaries and I lost the national.
The main election.
The main election. So, but in Fansaman wasn't like that.
I'm interested in Trobo. A lot of the times when we do the analysis, Trobo is that constituency that MPP wins, and Amasaman is the one that NDC wins. It used to be Trobo Amasaman.
It used to be, actually, we used to win when it was together.
That's what I'm saying. So it used to be Trobo Amasaman,
Exactly.
but when it was split, NPP was always taking Trobo.
Exactly.
Until this election, right? NDC.
Even this election, Trobo didn't make it.
So Trobo is still MPP.
Yes, Trobo is still
and
MPP.
Amasaman is usually green.
Yes, usually green.
Why? Trobo is
it's the settlement.
Trobo
it's the settlement. Trobo is from Achimota. Achimota, New Achimota, Mile 7, all the way to Ofanko Runabout, all the way to...
You don't get to Pokwasi.
You get to Pokwasi. So Pokwasi, we share a border with Amasaman, actually.
Okay, so Pokwasi is not in Amasaman.
No, Pokwasi is not in Amasaman.
So John Terre, those places.
So John Terre, all of that is Trobo constituency. And we actually normally win majority from Pokwasi, Amomole, all that area, But it's quite an interesting.
And you also share a border with Dom Kwabenya, right?
We do share a border with Dom Kwabenya.
Wow. Do you think that NDC, what do you think you can do as a party to win that seat in the future?
We need to be a little more vigilant. I think that is what it takes. I have studied it myself carefully. I keep saying that when I went there to contest, I was quite new. I was quite very, very new. And, the trick is always in the coalition. They seem to have a master plan that we don't have, so it's always when you're collating, that is where the problem is, because in campaign you see us winning, but when it comes to the results, we lose. So I think they have a master plan when it comes to putting. I mean, they do something that we don't know.
Okay, so you have to go and learn that.
We have to learn that. I'm
from Fancy
constituency.
Is that where the former MP was murdered and the wife took over?
Correct.
Is she still MP or
no,
she also lost?
So NDC won this time.
So it's green now.
It's green now.
Congratulations, even though you're not the one who won. Anyway, so President Mahama appointed you GTA boss.
Correct.
When?
Even before GTA boss, I was the deputy director for the diaspora for the NDC, and I still am.
Okay, for the party.
Okay.
And who is your head?
Alex Segbefia.
Oh, okay. He got chief of staff. You got chief officer.
Yes.
People have both benefited. It's nice.
We worked hard. We worked very hard.
You did. He's chief of staff at the vice president's office, right?
Correct.
Okay. When did the president appoint you as GTA head?
In February.
What is the mandate of GTA? What was GTA
so
supposed
our
to do?
mandate mainly is to regulate the hospitality industry and especially promote Ghana outside of its shores. That is our main mandate, because the President John Dramani Mahama is very deliberate about tourism and investment.
So you're under the Ministry of Tourism. My Mamaga is your boss.
My Mamaga is my boss.
Okay, now, when I went to Redeems on the runway at the Castle Osu, on my way, I saw Asunje Park. But before Asunje Park, I saw what looked like a tourism or a tourist center. So I said, why don't you check what this is? And I saw that they call it the Geese Park or the Goose Park.
Correct.
I entered the place. It's overgrown with weeds. It looks abandoned and dejected. There were some guys at the entrance. There was no charging, there was no fees. But they said, if I like, they'll show me inside. But there's nothing. If I feel like giving them something, that's okay. But they said the place was not operational. I walked through the place. I felt so sad. Why is it Goose Park or Geese Park?
Geese Park. So the former administration intended to use that place as a park to relax, recreational park, and also introduce some geese into the recreational center.
I saw 2 geese, 1 ostrich, 2 tortoise, 1 monkey. Those are all the animals I saw in the place.
So that was the plan with the former administration had. But we NDC have another plan. Our plan is to develop that into a state-of-the-art conference center.
Conference center?
Yes.
Why? We want a green park that will
we will have a green park.
A water fountain.
But you see, because that whole area has been given to Idris Elba to create what we call the Heritage Village.
Okay.
So as part of the Heritage Village, we need a conference center. Our current conference center, as you know, architecturally is not very strong. It needs refurbishment, and the space there takes about 1,500 people for events. So even if you want to push it to 2,000, we always need to fill in chairs and all of that. So Charterhouse had its makeshift the dome there. And that's what most people use for events. And we believe that it is important if tourism preaches and campaign about MICE, MICE meaning meetings, incentives, conferences, exhibitions. And that is what most countries use in marketing and selling their countries, So we are very deliberate. And we believe that MICE is something that would help us, would help the numbers as far as tourism is concerned. And we cannot depend only on conference center.
So are we building a hard concrete conference center at this Geese Park? Is that what we are planning to do?
We're planning to do something like that, yes.
But so it means that the park would go?
The park will go.
Why? But it's beautiful. It's close to Asunje Park. You can walk and go and
it's
look
beautiful.
at meals.
I mean, Ghana Tourism Authority has a number of parks.
So you
when I say a number of parks, yes. It is. I mean, that place is a tier 1 property. I mean, it's a prime property that we can use for the conference center,
but
so that we can close
center.
what we have for renovations.
So build it at a farther place than this one. Why are you putting all the conference centers close to?
Oh, we are not putting all at the same place. I mean, we need, you see, go to other countries that are deliberate with tourism. We need enough space for conferences. If I have a guest or I have a company that wants to come to Ghana with 20,000 people, even 15,000 people, there's nowhere to put them.
So
there's
what
no
will be the
one
capacity
conference.
Of this one?
This particular one,
1,005 is small for the main Accra. So which one will
we are looking at a minimum of about 9,000.
And when are you going to start construction? Because I didn't see any foundation or anybody digging.
Oh, it take. I mean, we had to do the primary things. You do the feasibility studies. You have consultants. We have the design and all of that. Luckily for us, we also have the funding for that. Okay. But it's delayed a bit because we're still experiencing the IMF, So Ministry of Finance says we should do all the preparatory work, and hopefully May, when we lift, that, we can quickly start work. Okay. Everything is ready.
The Asundwe Park itself didn't look any attractive. What are we doing to make money from the Asundwe Park?
The Asundwe Park is going to be worked on next year. Yes, next year. So we're going to put a few things in and make it a tourism attraction, a space for people to go into. Behind
the Independence Square, behind the castle used to be Bola Park. They said they were going to do Marine Drive or something. They cordoned off the thing, I think, since last year or 2 years ago. Nothing is happening. They just put Zingli and they've put some 2 boys in a kiosk serving as security. What about that one? What's up?
That is the Marine Drive.
Yes, I think it's Marine Drive or something. I'm not sure, but they said they were redeveloping that whole area. I don't know if you know about it.
Marine Drive is honestly something that started with NDC government.
Oh, not NPP?
No. Okay. It started with the NDC government. So we tabled it. We did all the planning. And if you remember, we started having a community consultation where we're trying to sensitize the people and let them know the importance of developing by the beach, So we did all of that, and unfortunately we had to leave power and MPP came. We're hoping that when MPP comes into government, they'll do something about it.
But do you know this place that I'm talking about? After the Asundwe Park, as if you're going to Castle, you turn right. There used to be a beach there. They've cordoned it off. And if
I think that whole stretch is part of the Marine Drive.
I don't have anything on your table about what the plan is yet, do you?
We do. What it is that we needed to clear the place. And like I mentioned to you, we needed to do a lot of sensitization because you cannot just evacuate everybody, and start something. So that took a bit of time.
Please do something
now.
About
some parts of the land has been cleared, and I believe that my Minister, Honorable Ablaji Fagomashi and her team, we're going to do something about it immediately, which I am a part of anyway. So we're going to do something about. But these things it takes a while because the huge developments that we are planning to put there.
Is the Christianborg Castle under your purview as GTA?
The Christianborg Castle is what in the near future is going to Idris Elba. Not the Christianborg Castle itself, but its surroundings.
We're giving him.
It's a partnership we have with him. So the partnership is that we want to rename that whole area and call it the Heritage Village. And we're looking for investors. And he came up with a plan and said, look, I can do something with this place. I can bring studios in. I can bring a convention center. I can bring a number of agencies in here that will not only be a tourism site, but also will make money. And for him, the area was fantastic.
It was a partnership. Are we paying some money? He's paying some money, or we are paying in kind? He's paying money. What are we?
We're giving him. Our equity is the land, and he's going to get the money to come.
So he'll come and invest.
He'll come and invest.
And then what do we gain from that?
I don't know the detail of that arrangement.
Please, let's talk about you. What else is GTA focused on for the rest of the year and next year?
So GTA, for us, I speak to you now, we're focused on December and GH. For us, December and GH is a big, big deal in the sense that we have tabled our calendar in such a way that December is fun. We have curated that deliberately so that people, especially our young people who come from all over the world, the young people are very adventurous now. And we have advertised our destination to be their destination for for Christmas. What is Christmas about? Go out, have fun, meet people, learn new things, network, meet, So that is what we are doing for December. So we
December
have
a
number of activities.
So it's not a single event.
It's not a single event.
So if I just returned from the US recently. I met a lady on the flight who said she was coming to Ghana for the first time, Africa for the first time. She's heard that Ghana is fun. She's coming to have fun. If such a lady were coming on Delta tonight or tomorrow morning, what would you say to her?
So first of all, we have a desk at the airport that can help her, figure out what she wants to do depending on how much she wants to spend. We also have a website that you can go to that would also give you a few directions, because we have a whole calendar out there that tells you all the events that we have. Most of the hotels also are busy with activities, and everybody is entitled to join. Anybody who comes in, younger people today have a way of going onto their phone and finding out what is happening, and so much is happening. We have concerts upon concerts, we have parties upon parties, and these are commercial parties.
So which ones are you deliberately promoting as
So
DTA?
we're deliberately promoting one called Taste the Culture, which is an initiative for the Black Star Experience.
Happening when and where?
It's happening on the 26th of December. We are also going ahead to do one of the biggest gospel festivals. That is for the 2nd of January. And we are also having High Life Festival. And High Life is 100 years this time. So we're going to have a huge launch that comes with a fantastic concert.
Where and when?
We are having that at the La Palm, the Palm.
The beach.
Yes, that tent there. Yeah. So we're having that there. Then we're also going to have a Diaspora Jazz Festival. That is going to, we're going to have a proper African symphony orchestra, which will be directed by Chief Momin. He's one of my greatest admirers when it comes to these things. So yes, we're going to have a number of these things. We have so many things coming up. We have property fairs, because we are asking people that, look, don't only come to Ghana to come and have fun, but invest in Ghana, own a property, make Ghana your second home. So yes, we're talking to Lauren Hill, who incidentally loves Ghana and wants to come to Ghana. We're talking to her to see how we can have some partnership with her. We have spoken to a number of foreigners. I have been to the United States, and I've been lucky to meet Miguel. Miguel is one of he used to be the cartoon voice for Scooby-Doo and all of that. Yeah.
I'm told I look like Shaggy, so I don't like They say because of my beard, but don't tell anybody. Okay.
I won't tell anybody about that.
So
there's this huge production company called Death Row that is being managed by one Michael Harris and Snoop Dogg. It's a huge one. They're also coming to Ghana to do a documentary, because the whole idea was to let people in the USA, especially LA, know what Ghana looks like and come here to invest. Because sometimes, the mindset has been polluted so much that some people even think that when you come to the airport you see elephants.
What about the music shows that are happening? Are there some that you're associating with as GTA?
Yes. We're doing it across the country. Recently we just finished with the name is not coming out. The name is not coming. But hey, one of the favorites that is going to come up is the Tadi boy, Kenata. Kenata is going to do something in Takrady. That is a big thing. We have the masqueraders doing their festivals. We have a number of events all over the country.
There's one happening on 24th December. It's called Situation all white party organized by City FM and ChannelOne TV. Please, if you don't have a white dress, call your tailor or designer now and get it. I'm inviting you especially.
But I'm happy with the radio and TV stations. You're all doing something.
Yeah, but we are doing the best of the things. So you are invited to Situation All White by 24 December. Put on your calendar. Don't put anything else. It's in the night.
I will be there.
And tell other people to come and buy tables.
Yes, and just to let people know that apart from that, there'll be many other concerts and parties and discos. I mean, when they say disco, nightclubs, you know. So yeah, there'll be a number of activities.
A lot of chilling.
That's what it is about. We're not really focusing on too much going to visit the heritage sites and all of that. We are focusing on partying in the cities, and that is what we are promoting for December.
Skelly Dread works with me here. He is one of our foremost reggae presenters in the country. He said, "Are you not doing anything about reggae?"
We just did something in the north,
reggae,
but we just did some. That's what I was trying to remember. I was trying to remember the star artist for the reggae show in the north.
It's not coming. It's not coming.
It's not coming. But he's a very popular, renowned person. Yes. Being managed by his wife.
Which part of the north?
Tamale.
You don't? Okay.
Tamale.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't really remember. There's only one reggae presenter I like. He's called Lucky Dube. He's from South Africa. So maybe Skelly Dread will help me with the name later.
Rocky Dawoni.
Rocky
Dawoni. That's the name. That's the name I was trying to.
I was on the runway with him. I'm reading on the runway.
Yes. Rocky Dawoni had a fantastic show in the north. I mean, it's something he does. He did it with Samini, and that was great.
Rocky, the man who has a diplomatic passport.
Oh yes. Him.
Mami Fua Huajeto, Chief Executive Officer, Ghana Tourism Authority. Thank you so much for joining us on Prime.
Most welcome.
We'll see you around.
It's a pleasure. Thank you very much.
And I am Umaru Sandamado, produced by Kobina Wilson, Beverly London, Sami Wiafi, and Juliana Odami Asari. Desmond Nyakun helped with the technical production and the new media.